Hello and welcome to the first live episode of Open the Door. I wanted to do this today, just in remembrance of all those people that we've lost along the way. This episode is mainly about grief and how we all deal with it. I know I myself don't deal with it very well. It's mainly because I guess I just don't take a loss very well, especially loss of lives in general. It bothers me as it should everybody else when somebody dies. I don't know. This podcast is about personal matters. What matters to you personally? So today we're going to go ahead and talk about grief. There's stages. I don't know. I believe there's 7. I'm not too on the up and up. Maybe I should learn some more before I start more podcasts, huh? So, this music in the background you're hearing right now is from Kevin MacLeod. I believe... let's see. I got it on a website called Incompetech. INCOMPETECH.com. Incompetech. It's free as long as you put in the credits, as they see fit, as far as it was made by this person and this is a song. This is actually called Peace of Mind. It's mainly for meditation, but in the background I think it'll play nicely. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully that helps out in your mood. We're live right now. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I really have issues sleeping, insomnia. Yes, not a good thing. Especially with depression. Severe depression and insomnia don't mix well. Negative thought patterns. There's so much going on. Let's talk about grief. It's not going to be a long episode, only because I do need to get sleep. And I don't do well without a lot of sleep, so... let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so grief of my father dying. That's the first person... Oh, I apologize. That's the first person I remember dying on me. Not on me personally. He didn't physically die on me. He died, and that was the first person I remember that died. Someone might point out, oh no, it was this person. But no, that's the person I remember. So, it was my father. I took it very hard. Although you may have not noticed, if you were around there. I don't know if you were. But my father was amazing. I don't know. It's just hard to point out, who he was. Because I only knew him probably up until the age of 6 or 8. After that, it was pretty much... I remember going fishing, kind of, and that's only because we have a photo of it. Now, if there was no photo, I probably wouldn't remember. I remember building snowmen in Alaska. Anchorage, I believe it was. We were on the base. A funny moment. So we got used to the cold weather in Alaska. I don't think it was -0. -0. That's not even a number. Anyways, I don't know if it was below or anything like that. So we went out. We got the paper in our underwear. It was so funny. That's just a funny moment. See, grief. This is how I deal with grief. I use laughter. I use comedy. I don't dive into the grief. Not in front of people. Not so much. But I'm kind of tearing up thinking about my dad. He was awesome. Gosh. Sorry. Whew. Okay, so yeah, I don't deal so well with grief. next loss is my older brother. That is a tough one too. He died of a drug overdose. I really wish I knew him more. I knew him up until I was about 14. He wasn't even 21 yet when he died. So that is a tough age. Not even 21. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave a voicemail at area code 916-538-4615. That's a Google Voice number. I can go ahead and I'll go ahead and you can leave a voicemail, and I'll go ahead and ask and answer the question of yours. And if you would rather not have your name said, let me know that as well. Or your first name is fine too. And I'll ask and answer the question on my next podcast. I am trying to figure out how to export these audio files so I can just do a phone interview and then export them and import them to this Spreaker app. It's not doing so well. I may have to get my laptop going or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so grief. Sorry, I'm off track here. Oh, gosh. My dad was awesome. My brother was awesome. They were great. It's really hard. Obviously, my brother helped me to not get into drugs. I mean, I don't think it would have taken that. He didn't have to die so that I knew it was bad to do drugs. I could have just knew it was bad to do drugs, you know? Oh my God. Why did he have to? I don't know. I don't know why he had to go, you know, it's... Oh my gosh. What do you do? You know, what do you... I don't know what to do. At times, I have no idea what to do. I mean, I can't talk to him, really. Sure enough, I try, you know. Every so often, I'll just stop and be like, hey, Dad, how are things? I don't get any replies. Hey, brother, how are things? I don't get any replies. Oh my gosh, man. I don't understand why things would be so painful. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess it's like, that's life lessons, you know? It's, things are painful, so we learn from them, and we get past them and overcome them. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes the pain is just too much. Sometimes you wish they can come back. But you know they can't. I mean, they're always going to be in your heart. They're always going to be in your mind, but you forget their voice. You forget their smell. You forget their touch. You just forget. I think that's the most painful of all. Forgetting. You know? I don't have videos of my father or my brother. I can't hear their voice again. I've forgotten it. And that's very painful. God, I miss them. So grief, yeah, you know, it's It's painful. I mean, that's the idea, I guess. You grieve, but the idea is supposed to be you're supposed to grieve and then get over it and continue on with your life. I've continued on with my life, but I'm stuck in the past as well. I don't believe I can ever actually. I don't believe I can act. Well, I can't talk. Sorry. I don't believe I can ever actually get over this hurdle, which is probably bad and good. I mean, I don't want to forget, which I never will. It may also be like, I have the hero complex, so I should have been able to save him, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea. It's late. I mean, how do you say it? My father and brother are dead. They're not coming back. Get over it. And boom, I'm supposed to be over it. I didn't go to this funeral. My brother's, yeah, I went to his because it was local, of course. My father's, no. My sister and I didn't get to go to the funeral. That's messed up. How do you not get to go to your own father's funeral? I've been to the gravesite once. It's in Pennsylvania. I can't remember exactly where. Oh man, it's tough. I've gotten to the point, of course, where every day I think about him, but it's not. It's painful, but it's not to the point where I don't feel I can keep going. It's still painful, of course. I continue on. I keep going. Maybe not for me. Maybe for my kids. Maybe for my wife. I don't know. Maybe for people out there that think that people can't continue after somebody passes on. Maybe that's the reason I keep going. Now, if you don't, I can't say that for sure that heaven or hell exist. I've never been to either one. But my father believed in heaven and hell. So I believe he went to heaven. That's just my belief. Like, where I go when I'm done, I'll continue on. I got another life coming, But it's not to say, like, this life is any less important. I'm going to keep going, do what I can in this life to make my people happy, and my wife happy, my kids happy, everybody happy. That way I feel better when I leave this world. That, hey, I tried my best to do whatever. And then, as long as I'm do my best in this life, the next life has more for me. It's like not resurrection. Wait. Reincarnation. Sorry. Yeah, that's probably another podcast thing. I don't know. I mean, do grieving and religion go like hand in hand? I don't know. Does grieving always have to be painful? I mean, do people celebrate like their lives? Of course. There's like, what are they called? Wakes? Wake party? Wakes? I don't know. So instead of having a funeral procession, you have a wake. I don't know. Again, I don't attend a lot of funerals. Maybe I should start just kind of crash funerals. People care? No? Like, instead of a wedding crasher, I'm a funeral crasher? Yeah, that wouldn't go over well. Okay. It's just like, I don't know. What do you do? How do you grieve? It's so much.